Hello everyone, this is Maxine here today with a new video. This is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And yeah, let's get into it. This is going to be the romance reading for the month of April. So we have here week 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we have our card from the bottom of the deck, but we'll get into that later, okay? So let's see what we have here. So we have 8 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Swords reversed, and Queen of Pentacles. So the first week, I'm feeling that right away, right off the bat, some of you are going to be walking away from a love interest or a person or just a desire that, you know, you've been wanting for a really long time. Somebody has been manifesting a person or an idea, but it's like you've given up or you lost hope in something. So, or it's either that or you're moving on to something that you deem worthy of, or like you had a better choice, like you have two choices and you chose the best one for you. But it's like I also sense somebody just like burning something, like releasing the past, cutting ties. Okay, just a lot of emotional maturity now you're developing instead of going back to the past. Some people are really just learning how to cut ties and learning how to find their self. Okay, they're seeking the truth. Okay, yeah, just a lot of emotional like people are moving on emotionally this month. Okay, if not physically, you're moving on emotionally. Okay, and that's just like the first step within, just deciding to take life into your own hands, take matters into your own hands. Okay. All right, with the for the second week, I have the Ace of Cups. And when you lose something, I always say that you gain something. It's just the law of, the universe, one of the laws of the universe. Okay, so honestly, I feel like, some of you have chosen to pursue a new love, or just to even if you're not involved with anyone, if you're single, you will be just learning how to you're going to be learning how to develop some self-love, trying to focus more on yourself, your mental health and emotions. And you could be starting something new here. You could be focusing on just developing a lot of creative energy. Or if not, some of you could be expecting, like pregnancy wise, or just like starting a new partnership. Okay. All right. Or just like manifesting a new love. That's what it's looking like here. Um, for the third week, we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So the Six of Swords upright usually means that you're just you, and mentally wise, you're walking, or you're trying to go elsewhere, or you're trying to escape mental wise, or you're giving up, taking going back to the past. You're giving up looking at the past. So in a way, like I see these cards being the same when this is upright, but like reverse, this is like it's like somebody from the past might be coming back, or like a past love, or somebody's looking back somewhere. So you might have feelings of regret by the third week, or you just may feel like you don't have enough, like of enough confidence, or just like your mental space might be, a little bit flustered this week, because you don't feel like you have enough strength to leave the situation. Okay. So it's gonna just be a battle mental wise for some of you this week, or the third week. Yeah. I'm also like feeling that some of you could just be feeling attached to a certain person, or just unable to give up those feelings. Like it's like, okay, the first week some of you might be cutting off a person, or cutting off, like, be cutting off emotional wise from a person. Okay, but this third week here, it's like some of you might be conflicted, um with trying to actually leave, or feeling like it's like mind over heart. Okay, so it's like, some of you are choosing, uh like, okay, you're thinking, yes, this person, how do I feel with this person? Like, I need to leave this person, but then, it's like your mind is ruling over your emotions. So the third week, you might be thinking heavily about this person, and you might be regressing back to the past, or just feeling like you there's like benefits with to being with the person, or there's I don't know, they stimulate you mentally, so it's hard to let cut ties with a certain person. Okay. All right, so yeah, some of you might be rekindling with a person in the past. That's why this probably came up in reverse, because this is looking straight at the Ace of Cups. So this might not necessarily be a new love for some of you, but yeah, that I do see like just mind over heart matters. Okay, and then for some of you, you could be dealing with water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and um or the same earth signs, like similar earth signs, like Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or some air signs: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, and then with the fourth card here for the fourth week of April, um, I do see just an embodiment of being independent. So some of you might have, you might have tried, like, really thought about things, and just you're working on, being victorious in your decision. You're working on developing that self-love, and this whole month is probably going to be just like just a battle of, should I stay, should I go, should I stay, should I go, and then finally you choose to, you choose yourself over everything else. I do see some financial gains, and I see some of you, this connection that may be coming in, they might give you money a lot, or they might just spoil you a lot. Um you might feel very pampered with this person. They care about you a lot. So it's like some of you might be dealing with multiple people, where like one person just weighs you down emotionally and mentally, all that, and then another person, you might meet another person that just shows you how good life can be, how relationships can be, if you truly care about one another. Okay. um but then also, yeah, if you're single, then some of you might be deciding to stay single until you meet a person who is really able to capture your interest. So I just see this month as a self-love month, or just a battle with over mind over heart. Yes, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands always comes off to me as a walking away. So, like I said, some of you might be choosing yourself this month. Let's see what we have underneath this one. Some of you may be manifesting, just a situation or a person. Okay. Or, you could be dealing, I feel like this card represents Scorpio, the Magician, but I feel heavy water energy here, especially with this symbolism right here. I just seen like, a new beginnings, even with the number one here. Just see new beginnings for some of you, new manifestations this month. Okay, you might feel like there's a lack of, so that's why you want to manifest more. And then also, yeah, with the back to the Ten of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, I definitely do see that. Some of you are choosing to take your shit and go. Like, literally, some of you might be moving out, or you might be just wanting to venture. But I do see that this situation is going to be, once you've made your decision, you've made it. Okay, it's a completion, it's an ending, and you definitely you're standing your ground. And yeah, that's what I see. I see just like not necessarily being that, like the Ten of Wands being a bad ending for some of you, but I do definitely see that some of you might be just focused on yourself, focus on your passions, being more artistic, stepping into an artistic role, or just, embracing, the ending of things. Okay, it's probably a lot of resistance has been going on. You've known that you wanted to end it for a while, but I think by the end of April, or anytime at any point in April, you're gonna think to yourself like, is this really worth saying? Okay, so that is what I'm seeing for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.